Picture this, the roaring 20s, when young British aristocrats with deep pockets and deeper thirsts for adventure discovered the ultimate playground. They weren't just wealthy playboys, they were the Bentley Boys, a legendary group of amateur racers who would write their names into motorsport history with champagne, camaraderie, and the thunderous roar of Bentley engines. These weren't professional drivers seeking prize money, they were gentlemen who raced for sport, honor, and the pure, intoxicating thrill of speed. Their story begins with a struggling car company and ends with automotive immortality. Walter Owen Bentley had a vision: build cars that could win races and capture hearts. But his fledgling company needed more than engineering brilliance, it needed backing and publicity. Enter the Bentley Boys, led by the charismatic Wolf Barnato, heir to a South African diamond fortune. These wealthy enthusiasts didn't just buy Bentley's cars, they became his unofficial racing team, funding development and proving the marque's mettle on Europe's most challenging circuits. Barnato himself would eventually buy the entire company, ensuring its survival while maintaining its racing spirit. 1924 marked their Le Mans debut and their first taste of victory. The Bentley Boys descended upon the Circuit de la Sarthe like a green tide, their distinctive racing green machines dominating the field. What made them special wasn't just speed, but their approach to racing. While others focused purely on performance, the Bentley Boys brought style, sportsmanship, and an almost theatrical flair. They'd arrive with their own mechanics, chefs, and enough champagne to float a yacht. Win or lose, they'd party with legendary enthusiasm, earning respect from competitors and adoration from crowds. Between 1924 and 1930, the Bentley Boys achieved the impossible 5 victories at Le Mans, including 4 consecutive wins from 1927 to 1930. Names like Tim Birkin, Glenn Kidston, and Henry Tim Birkin became household heroes. Their most famous triumph came in 1929 when Wolf Barnato made a legendary bet that he could race his Bentley Speed 6 from Cannes to London faster than the Blue Train Express. He won by 4 minutes, cementing the Bentley legend. Each victory was celebrated with characteristic style champagne flowing freely as they proved that gentlemen amateurs could outrace the world's professionals. But every golden age must end. The Wall Street crash of 1929 devastated many fortunes, and the Great Depression changed the world. By 1931, even Barnato's resources couldn't sustain Bentley's independence, and the company was sold to Rolls-Royce. The Bentley Boys gradually dispersed, some pursuing other interests, others meeting tragic ends in various adventures. Tim Birkin died young from a racing injury. Glenn Kidston perished in a flying accident. Their era of amateur gentleman racing was giving way to professional motorsport, and the world they'd known was changing forever. The Bentley Boys left us more than racing trophies. They created a legend of what motorsport could be when passion, style, and friendship mattered as much as winning. Their spirit lives on in every modern Bentley, in the brand's continued racing heritage, and in the romantic notion that cars should stir the soul as much as they move the body. They proved that racing isn't just about the fastest lap time, it's about how you carry yourself, how you treat your competitors, and how you celebrate victory. The Bentley Boys didn't just drive cars, they drove dreams.